the 5 best monuments in Africa. Starting at number 1 is the Great Pyramid of Giza. It is the most iconic ancient landmark in Africa and is situated in Egypt. This monument is one of the oldest and last remaining of the original 7 world wonders, and represents the incredible ancient civilization. It is more than 4,000 years old, and serves as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, who ruled during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom. The tomb is the largest Egyptian pyramid in the world, with a height of 449 feet tall and 756 feet long on each side. It is one of the most visited and popular tourist sites in the world, attracting more than 14 million tourists every year. Inside the magnificent structure lies 3 burial chambers, which can be accessed by entering through the Robbers Tunnel. Once inside this gigantic monument, one can feel the weight of history it carries within its hefty walls. The second monument is Mount Kilimanjaro. This dormant volcano located in the Kilimanjaro region of Tanzania is on the highest mountains in Africa. It is the highest freestanding mountain above sea level in the world, with a whopping 5,895 meters above sea level and about 4,900 meters above plateau base. It has 3 volcanic cones known as Kibo, Mwenzi and Shira. An interesting fact is that it was first climbed in 1889 by a German geologist by the name Hans Meyer. Nowadays approximately 30,000 people climb Kilimanjaro every year, but is often reported that 50% of climbers fail. Logistically, it is easier to climb Kilimanjaro as Tanzania is well equipped to handle tourists. Furthermore, it is next to the famous Serengeti places and several other safari parks. Kilimanjaro is one of the world's greatest natural wonders. It is a snow-covered mountain very close to the equator with lush rainforest that adorns its base. Climbing Kilimanjaro is like walking from the equator to the North Pole in a few days. Coming in at number 3 is the Victoria Falls. It is the world's greatest sheet of falling water. It is 1,708 meters wide, with up to 500 million liters per minute descending at 61 meters. Victoria Falls is situated on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. It presents a spectacular sight of awe-inspiring beauty and grandeur on the Zambezi River, forming a natural border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Because of its incredible strength and beauty, it is now UNESCO World Heritage Site. Victoria is also known as Mozi o Atunya, which means the smoke that thunders for the immense spray and incredible noise caused by the rushing water. It is a sought-after vacation spot for both nature lovers and thrill seekers. The Fish River Canyon is at number 4. This gigantic ravine, about 160 kilometers long, is the second most visited tourist attraction in Namibia. It is the largest canyon in Africa and is absolutely magnificent and breathtaking in its immensity. Visitors can visit the hiking trail during the months of April till September and can be completed within 4 to 5 days. It is also the longest interior river in Namibia, and cuts deep into the plateau, which today is dry, stony and sparsely covered with hardy drought-resistant plants. The river flows intermittently, usually flooding in late summer. The rest of the year it becomes a chain of long narrow pools. The Fish River Canyon consists of an upper canyon and a lower canyon, and both parts have been declared national monuments in 1962. At number 5 we have the Great Mosque of Djenne. This astounding building is one of the continent's most remarkable landmarks, as it is made entirely out of earth. It is situated in the city Djenne in Mali. The mosque dates back to 1907, and each year the entire town gathers to carry out repairs at a lively local festival. This astonishing building plays an important part in the Islamic faith, as it is an Islamic place of worship. The Djenne Mosque is different from other mosques as it uses the materials and techniques characteristic of the region. It is built entirely of mud brick and has 3 internal courtyards, 2 minarets and 25 rows of pillars. Thus, it is a mosque of exceptional architectural value. Thank you for taking the time watching my video. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. I would greatly appreciate your support by sharing, liking and subscribe to my channel so I can share more videos of this most amazing continent in the world.